Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to Judge Sim, and this game is funny. I was watching Queso actually play this. If you know Queso, he's pretty awesome. He's a great streamer. But yeah, if you don't know who he is, go follow him. You probably do. If you know who I am, you know who he is probably, because he's got a billion followers. But he was playing this and it looked funny as shit, like, you know, pretty cool, interesting and funny. So of course he was making it hilarious. But so let's give this a shot here. Oh, they look pretty chill. So I don't know what I Am the Law is. Let's do a new game. Maybe the I Am the Law is like an addition or something. Ding dong. Hello. You have mail. Okay, let's go. You're appointed as a judge, yes. But I enter a public courthouse today. Okay. The I Am the Law one's probably like an expansion. This seems to be like the regular game. This seems to be the one he was doing. I just thought it looked interesting the way he was, you know, playing it, and the cases were cool and all that. So anyway, let's go. I didn't see much of it because I didn't want to make the same decisions. But anyway, Your Honor, first of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. You can find evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you can get information whether there's digital evidence on the tablet. Okay, the case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. I'm fucking guilty. You can ask them some questions, but the microphone, blah, blah, blah. Easy peasy, let's go. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence such as camera footage, audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. The law book contains rules and penalties. Okay, so we'll refer to a book. Well, you make your decision with the gavel. Okay, there we go. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Make the wrong decisions in the law book cases will cause your bars to increase. Alright. Matter 1. The criminals must be given the sum of their sentences for the crimes they listed in the charges section. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can refer to this. Let's say it's homicide. Okay. So we can refer to this. That's pretty badass. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go to this, y'all. Does not have any evidence files. James Adley. Violation of restrictions. James Adley, who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 o'clock after the specific registration time of 2200. Okay, so this is military time, and this was 2 in the morning, not 2 in the afternoon. Okay. Was taken into custody. So he was out after oh god, what the hell is it called? He was supposed to be. But I'm 150 and I wasn't feeling well. At the moment I forgot there was a restrictions and I just was wandering around. I saw the police and they were patrol members. Alright. So he just claims he was kind of walking around. He wasn't feeling great. Can it allow us the police to write him a fine? Oh, so he was just kind of going. He was just kind of going for a walk because he didn't feel. Oh, this guy didn't do nothing. None. What the fuck is this? Nothing. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need to do much else. What's this here? Oops. kind of double checking this. Yeah, he didn't do nothing. He's gonna do nothing. You're innocent, bro. Get the fuck out of my courtroom. Okay. Nice. Okay. This is my family. How are you? Let's go outside. Bar? No, I'm good. Oh, I guess you have to go get drunk and shit to fucking get better mental health. That's kind of funny. Daily News. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. There we go. Week 1, Case 2. Be the case. So he was found cocaine. Oh shit, cocaine was found on him. Okay. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charge of carrying and possessing drugs. Possessing/carrying drugs, sorry. As a result of the subsequent investigations, the evidence was found that the person named Axel, blah, 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 was involved in the drug dealing. I admit that I carry the substance, but I only use it in my own environment when I am alone to calm my mind. I have not... Cocaine's not very calming that I know of. Alright. Okay. Law. Carrying drugs, 10 months public service, 18 months aggravated sentence. 10 months public service. What am I giving him? I'll have to give him more, to be honest with you. We're probably going to give him more because you have to give him more now because of the new law, and I think he was going to sell. He's gonna get 12 months. It's public service. Let's go. There we go. What's up, yo? What's going on? Why are you guys looking at me like that? I'm kind of scared. What's wrong? Why are they showing this? I don't get it. All right. All right. So we have. What is this? I don't get this. I don't understand this. Okay, I didn't get that. All right, Jason Hamstrid. He has no criminal record. Okay, so assassination. Holy shit. Okay. All right, shit's getting real, guys. During the night, Freddie Coles, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It had been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time. Okay, so camera wasn't working. Security guard John Hamstrid, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect taken into custody by the police. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Colsey's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Colsey's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. Had a rose on it, okay. Letter. We will deliver the evidence to you Oh, shit. Okay. So I fucked that up. Looks like there's some vital information there. Yet. The rose tells me that there's some kind of like pattern there, like this is like someone's mark, you know, like a serial killer or something. There's no criminal record. He seems legit to me, to be honest. The cameras just won't work, and I don't know if you're gonna hold that against them. I don't think he did anything. Oh, good. See, I didn't think he did anything. All right. I'm not reading it. Let's load from last save. Let's try that again. Fuck no, bitch. Alright, week 2. Let's go. So I don't know how to do these. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Cigar, scissors, and box found inside the vehicle. The 2/12/3/14, the fingerprint. There's digital evidence on the tablet. Cigar, scissors found in the box vehicle. Okay. 2/12/3/16, same thing. And he has a criminal record. Auto theft. The vehicle was stolen while parked in a parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Lehman Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, the license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings have been found. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Grove, nicknamed Big, known as a former car thief. Diaz, we went to our summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There was a possibility the person who stole it took advantage of this. Bob Isaac Grove, Big. On the morning of the day of the car was thought to have been stolen. A longtime friend of mine, Connell Green, had called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Glenn's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where he wants to take this. He's a mule. Big, so I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found the car was stolen. Upon the statement, Glenn was found at his home and brought the police to the police station for questioning. Glenn, I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. His fingers, his prints and everything were on it. They seem guilty to me. Auto theft, 2 years. What would his be? Theft, what is his charge? They're both auto theft. Huh. Oop. They're guilty. I can tell you right now they're fucking guilty. This guy's got fraud. I think the second guy's fraud. $4 years and $2,000 fine. I think I'll get up to both of them, to be honest. Well, that guy, I don't think stole the car. I think he stole the car. But I want to know. Huh. Well, I think one will get 2 years and one will get 4 years with the $2,000 fine. I think that's what I'll do. Two years. Then You have 4 years. 2000. Let's see if it goes. Failed. Oh shit. Okay. They both seem guilty to me. I just didn't know the what they wanted me to kind of charge them with or whatever. Oh, these two guys again. So maybe this guy's not guilty. Oh god, what am I doing wrong? We'll do this again here. Yeah, we got that again. So this guy here is probably the one that stole it. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna make him not guilty. You're good. You're guilty. Guilty with 4 years and 2K. We're gonna aggravate that bitch. Let's go. Yeah, it's okay. So the one guy was guilty, one wasn't. I thought both of them were. I thought they were both working together. Alright. How's my mental stability going to be high when I'm looked at this constantly? Looked at like this constantly? State emergency declared. Anarchist activity. Oh shit, okay. Due to the state of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Okay. Oh, this is a divorce. The situation of who will take the custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister. Oh, okay. They're recently divorced. Custody case was filed by the mother for the custody of the children. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony and she demands from the father. So let's talk first. Let's talk to the kids and shit first. Ezekiel's the son, right? My parents didn't get along very well and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. Okay. So you want to live with your mom or with your dad? What's important to me is my sister. Oh, okay. Alright. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. Okay. What would you prefer? My mother's more important to me. I think being with mother would be better for me and my mother. I think he meant sister. Well, of course with my sister. Never mind. I guess we did say mother. Someone wants to be with dad. Looks like he's a fucking day away from a barrel in his mouth. Alright, said that your parents are divorced? Yes, very much, even though they fight. I love them both very much and can't live without them. Okay, so they're both good parents. They're both good parents to them. Do you love your mom? So do you love your mom or your dad? I love them both very much. So she doesn't give a shit who she's with. He cares, but thinks that they should be with mom. Ah. Gonna talk to this guy? Gonna talk to the parents? Possibility of being assassinated. Alright, let's roll here. Giving custody of both the children to the mother, giving custody of both the children to the father, giving the son to the father. No, I won't do that. The easy one here is the mom. Just because one was pushing for the mom and the sister didn't care as long as she was with the brother. Let's do that. That one was too easy. That's why I was kind of like, I'm not sure. Alright, that was easy. So from here... This one goes. This one go. Hold on. Okay. This one goes up here. This one's gonna go here, right? This one gonna go right here. Goes just off by one, yeah. Rope. Okay, evidence is rope found near the body and used to kill Francis. Red rose. Oh, we got another red rose. Okay, yeah, we got a serial killer. All right, here we go. He has a criminal record. James Redlow. Looks and sounds like a fucking serial killer to me. Assassination. In the morning, a person named Amanda, who was Savella, was jogging in a forested area near the highway, another forested area, came across a lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It had been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area was not working. Okay. According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation. Then he sent impact on the body, so I guess he was choked to death. According to the allegation, the last person that deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Kieran Wells. James, that night we left the company together, went to the bar called Lou's Drop with his vehicle. After staying for about an hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis, yeah. This criminal record, I don't know this guy did it. He just said that there was something wrong with it in his life in these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. Man, that morning, like every day, I headed to the area of the forest I was prefer to run while I was taking a break to drink water. I saw the body laying behind the bushes, immediately informed the police. I remember that this person was lying on the ground wearing a suit with a red rose on him. I don't think this guy did it. Yeah, I don't think he did it. I don't think this guy did it. I don't need to see much more. Not guilty. Yeah, we. you didn't do it. Alright. We're getting some money out. We're getting like 200 bucks out. Let's go. Do you need that money, sweetheart? No. Alright. Week 3. All right, let's go. Fuck. Sorry about that, guys. Knife on the person. 212, 272. I should write this shit down. In reality, I'd be writing all this down. Or have this right next to me. Oh shit, so he's getting threatened already, alright. I should be reading this. Arthur, when are you gonna have me give my money back? Eldon, give me some time, please. I'll return as soon as possible. Arthur, I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay me by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Holy shit, okay. Eldon, calm down. I'm saying I'll pay. Arthur, if you don't pay tomorrow, I'll kill you. Jesus Christ, okay. So who was that? Who was the one threatening? Arthur? Arthur was threatening Eldon. Threat. Malicious wounding. Details. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan. The person named Arthur, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. Okay, well that sounds fucking pretty guilty. An arrest warrant has been issued for Arthur as a result of the report of the person named Eldon. Details. In the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening and brought to the station for questioning. So he was hiding. He was hiding. Okay. Eldon, a month ago I borrowed some money from Arthur. He kept calling me and telling me that the debt doubled and increasing day by day. I told them many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay him when I received it. Despite all this, he never stopped calling me, so fucking Arthur just was being an asshole. Although I reported this situation to the police many times, I did not receive any positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house, I saw Arthur behind me. I noticed he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then he went into my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. When he couldn't find money, he stabbed me in the leg, then quickly fled the apartment. Then I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police. Arthur's pretty guilty. Arthur, about a month ago, Eldon called me and told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money and asked for it. He asked for and explained the situation to him. He said to pay me back as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him and told him that he had to pay his debt. He told me he would be able to pay the. He told me he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and time he said. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a lie. When I went to his house, he told me that the money was in his apartment, and then we should go up to the apartment. When I got home, he asked me to sit down, and he said he'd come back soon. Then he stood in the front with me, stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats. I told him that he had to pay his debts no matter what. Now, obviously in real life, I'd be reading this slower and less detailed. I'm more detailed. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I made my move to defend myself and stuck it in Elon's. Okay, I've heard enough. Yeah. I've heard enough. Oh, they met their social media. Okay. Getting better by the minute. Which hand Arthur was holding a knife? Which hand was he holding it when he stabbed you? You called and harassed Eldon? No, I did not, Your Honor. Of course not. both both stories line up there. Just want to see if they say where his knife injury was. I'll say where his knife injury was that I can see. Home invasion, 2 years. 8 years, 14. Aggravated sentence. 14 plus 4. Give him 18 years. Might even give him 20, to be honest with you. 20 years. Boom. Boom. That motherfucker's guilty as hell. What do you guys need? Bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well can be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Okay, here we go. Crack the case, baby. Play so many games with puzzles like that. The bench is damaged by the defendant. Sharp objects were found on him. Okay. Willful damage to public property. Okay, so it sounds like this one's gonna be one of those mentally fucking crazy people here. Yes, he's mental health positive. I don't know what that means. Is he positive of being fucking mentally insane, or is he positive meaning he's fine? I don't know what that means. Sorry, I'm probably ignorant on that, but no criminal record. The incident was discovered by citizens using the benches belonging to Trenthor municipality, and an investigation was launched following the complaints. The CCTV footage was examined in detail, and the person involved was identified as Hayward Roast. Hayward's Roast? Details of the solution. The new bench was placed in front of the town hall, and they started to wait. Roast sat down on a bench at noon and took a sharp object out of his pocket. He was detained by the police officers at the time. Roast, first of all, I didn't know it was a crime to do this. The reason I did is that I unintentionally picked up a bad habit and it turned into an addiction. Yeah, he's got a fucking mental problem. Sorry. Yeah, these kind of a whack job, this guy. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't need to see much sometimes. I don't need to see much. You don't need to see a lot sometimes. Sometimes you need to go deep. Case Tranks. A music production company claims that The Wall, a music production company, is using the structure of a track that belongs to them, violating the copyrights. Oh, here we go. The third fucking drum beat on the fucking bridge is what we used on fucking a song 30 years ago. Defendant, The Wall, music production company, plaintiff, Tranks music production. There's going to be a sound. There's going to be a digital thing in here. There's going to be digital evidence. There we go. There's one digital evidence for the case. Tranks, a music company, has released a new track in recent weeks. 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of its own. In response, the music companies argued that its copyrights have been infringed and that they should be paid $10 million, Jesus Christ, dollars in damage. Okay, that's 60. You ain't getting that. Statements. Lord of the Tranks Music Company. We spent a lot of time working on the track and we were happy and finally finished it. But a few days later, we realized that the track was released by the music company The Wall and used the exact infrastructure that we used. Our problem here is not that they did this, but that they did without permission. We decided to... It's so hard to prove something like that. And then give someone $10 million. Statements. Lord of the Wall. The track was created with a completely original infrastructure along with his efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is unacceptable. We don't think there is a copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. We are sure that in the tracks we released before them, they also have tracks that were similar to our infrastructure. We do not want to be victimized. Okay. Let's listen. Right, so here we go. Sounds like dance music. Probably gonna sound very similar to the other one. I'd like them to kind of explain what they're referring to as far as specifically. Like in reality, I'd be like, okay, we're going to listen to these two. You tell me at this fucking time in this second what you're referring to. Drum's different, but the keyboard's similar. I like the Wall one better, to be honest. So kind of the highs, the keyboard on it is just slowed down. I don't think they copied it. I don't think this is copied. Yeah, this ain't copied. This ain't copied. That wasn't copied. Yeah, that wasn't copied. All right. Throw money again. See what happens. All right, about nuts. Sorry, no education, but you got to look slick, boy. Gotta get all the poon. Mom's like, what the fuck, Dad? Hey, Mom, take a picture of your toes. Give her the money. Here we go. Case subject, Joel Mueller sues Cincinnati for damage of the suicide of his daughter. Oh, jeez, here we go. Okay. Joel Mueller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter, Ellie Mueller, had played the game Last of Me 2, owned by Cincinnati. Okay, there we go. And sometime after that, she suffered depression and committed suicide. Joe Miller blames blah 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 for his daughter's suicide, seeks damages of $10 million for the pain and suffering. All right, let's just see both sides here. In addition, Joel requests the game be removed from sale. Reese Burke, one of the company's lawyers representing Sony, or whatever in this case, After playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room. She never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behaviors that she would never normally do. Neverly. So we took her to the hospital. She was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious in her bed, having a box of antidepressants. When we took her to the hospital, it was already too late. I'm going through this fast. Our company never accepts such smear campaigns. Before the release of our game, we stated that the legal age limit is 18. In fact, you don't state that. Someone on a third party does. Here we see that Mr. Mueller's daughter, Ellie, does not meet the age limit. In this case, yeah, I don't disagree there. Joel, you don't meet the legal age of the game. Do you think you are at fault in the matter? Your Honor, my daughter borrowed the game of the series from her friends and played it. When the second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it. As a father, I could break my daughter's heart. The game must be removed. What's the content of the game? Yeah. So, Your Honor, our game has sold a lot of copies around the world. We've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the families acted unconsciously. Moreover, there is no evidence the game was caused their daughter's illness. We think they're using it to cover the family's problems. Probably. I hate that they lost their fucking kid, too. I don't think that, I just don't think the game. I don't think the game killed the kid. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't think the game killed the kid, man. Members of the Sicilia cartel were caught smuggling drugs across the border. Here we go. Back to case. Let's go from the bottom up like we did before. So this is going to go to the fourth one. Oh shit, the first one's wrong. Huh. This one goes to the fourth one at 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was seized in Operation 2 kilograms of laceric acid dithylamide? Dithylamide? 9 liters of gamma hydroxybyrate? And 2 submachine guns. I like these guys already. Jeremy Adler, criminal record, and no mental health issues, criminal record. Here we go. Mike Byrne. Mike Byrne looks guilty as fuck. Drug trafficking. Take part in organized criminal activities. Details: the pickup truck in which Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the searches, a large number of drugs and weapons were seized from the vehicle used by Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne. As a result of the identity check and investigation, it was understood that Jeremy Adler and Mike Byrne were members of the Sicilia cartel. How did they come up with that? Jeremy, I don't deny that we were transporting drugs. It was our duty to get them across the border, but in the course of that duty, the mafia, in collaboration with our cartel, apparently sold us out. If we were going to jail, we will reveal their... If we are going to jail, reveal their identities one by one. Oh shit, okay. Mike Byrne. It was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliveries. The risk was great as the return, but the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us they would eliminate the risk, that they were cooperating with the police in that shipment would be successful. Jesus Christ. All they wanted was the necessary share of these shipments. Now I realize that they were working behind our backs. They were just mules who got fucked, basically. Oh, God. Don't dangle money in front of me. I'll make bad decisions. Alright, so we can let him go and get $500. Why am I requesting a special guard? Okay. I don't think there's any evidence there, okay. You'd get nothing for that if you were me. That should be legal. Well, they had this, 16. So they did drug traffic, and they also had 2 fucking guns on them. So 40 years and $1.5 million each. I'm gonna fucking get assassinated for that. Let's go back here. Oh, I should have just copied and pasted, right? Motherfucking done. Failed it. I'm done. No, I was gonna get fucking killed. You've been assassinated, baby. Yes. Oh, I'll never be a judge. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. This will be something I might do a little bit later on. I'm not sure, but this was fun. It was cool. Tempting to take that money in reality. If they offered me a bunch of money, I'd be tempted. Just because they're just mules, you know, they're not really, you know. But in reality, you know, if I read that right as far as the years and everything go, that's what they should have gotten. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.